Hello, gentlemen. CC coming to you again this morning. I just want to tell you, good day. I'm drinking my coffee. I hope everything's going well for you today. Let me see if I can get a little light on here, Yeah. Well, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to get rid of this. You just get you a private investigator, specializes in, eavesdropping detection, electronic, they'll follow you around. I mean, this is a good one right here. I highly recommend them. ICS. Let's just see what they got to say.
Hi again, this is Michael with ICS World, and you're watching ICS World TV. This video is going to talk about the very sober reality of eavesdropping detection and technical surveillance countermeasures, and what our firm does to help individuals that are interested in this service. It is important for you to understand that at this time we are not going to tell you about our equipment and our full capability, but I can tell you that it is class leading and it is industry leading. It is not often that eavesdropping is detected, but when it is typically very serious. And post-eavesdropping detection, the service of technical surveillance countermeasures is usually followed up with a wire or wiretap investigation of some sort. And that investigation is usually adjudicated at the local level, depending on which ICS office or region or territory that you're working within. But the service itself is all completed through the corporate headquarters of International Counterintelligence Services Incorporated. Currently, the international threat is at its highest capability that has ever been seen before. Now, in my international tours, I have seen equipment that is very, very, very difficult to detect. It is very capable equipment. I have met individuals that are very capable eavesdroppers. I have to say that right now, in the domestic setting, we're at the highest threat that we've ever been for eavesdropping. Now, the technical aspects of eavesdropping has changed dramatically. Now, a lot of eavesdropping is occurring in the telephone room. It's occurring with your employees. It's not a single-sided threat. We don't look at technical surveillance countermeasures as a single-plane approach. It is a tool. It is a service. The reality is that you need to find the right team that's going to be able to help you. Now, we don't rely on the ICS team only. It would be very immature for us to feel that way. We utilize a professional team. Everybody that we can use to be able to help you, we will use. If it is what you would consider our competitors, we will use those. We also utilize our years of experience, and ICS has provided technical surveillance countermeasures since 1967. There are very few organizations that can say that, and we encourage you to do a free consultation at icsworld.com or call us at 800-828-9198. Or for our international customers, that's 480-990-8888. And we ask you please do this from a secure computer or secure phone.
Secure.
So that we get the highest assurance of being able to give you a free consultation in a secure and confidential manner. Again, this is Michael with ICS World, and you're watching ICS World TV.
Y'all see how easy that is? Lots of videos up there. Lots of videos. I mean, it's very easy. Just step up in here. Let's see what this one is. Pre-enrollment screening. Investigators undercover. Now see there, they can follow you around. Look at their archives. Private investigators. I mean, they've got stories in here about gang stalkers who have been set free, such as myself. I mean, these guys right here are serious. They will collect the evidence that you need to get something done. You can take it to court. You can get you a prosecuting attorney. There's just so many things you can do when you have credible evidence. Credible evidence, that's the key. And there's a process to go through. Takes a little time, not much. Depends on your case. They can run a very simple background check on your phone and your social media platforms. They can tell you who's mentioning your name, where it's going. That's a very good way, to find out who's talking. All right, say Joe Blow mentioned your name in a defamation, character defamation. They're trying to spread rumors about you, and then it goes to this person, and then that person, and then you can actually watch the progression of what they're saying get bigger and worse and worse. The story might have started out, you was driving down the road, just left the house, and then 3 months later you're a serial killer killing kids at school. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's how this stuff works. They just add to it, but it always starts out bad. But they intend it to get worse and worse. It's a snowball effect. But you can see all of that. You get these guys. You can probably get an investigation started for less than $1,000. Now, if that sounds like a lot of money to you, you got to think, is it worth that amount of money to get that crap to stop? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Who's going to have the last laugh then? Them cockroaches out there will disappear really quickly. Okay, guys. I'm not going to take up too much of your time today. This is just one team of individuals. Now, you heard him say that they use other teams. They use state-of-the-art equipment. They use whatever they need to dispose of to get the job done and get a resolution to it. To hand you the evidence that's credibly gathered by a credible professional team. And once that evidence is in your hand, you can take that to an attorney and you can have these yahoos down there at the court. There's all kinds of testimonies in here. Don't ask me. Ask them. They can tell you. But anyway, I mean, you guys putting up with this gang stalking, why? You don't have to. These people that are doing it to you, they're people just like everybody else. They've got to go by the laws, the rules, and the regulations, and they can be handled for it. That's their weakness right there. Now, you think they're impossible to catch. No, they're not. No, they're not impossible to catch at all. If you've got the right equipment, like these guys, they've got the equipment. You heard him say, state of the art. They won't even mention what kind of equipment they have because they don't want, the people messing with you to know what they have. But anyway, this video getting a little long, so I'm going to let y'all go. You have a good day. Have a good weekend. God bless you. And remember, this right here, ICS. Just go back and watch the video. Okay, God bless you. Get this thing stopped. If we all pull together, we can make this end. Everybody pulls together and gets this and puts it out on the news. The civil rights violations, the legal violations, and especially when you find out who the ones behind it are. I can just about tell you who you're going to find, and it's going to surprise you. It's going to surprise some of you, others no. I can tell you one thing, a lot of it's got to do with these two colors right here. That color and that color. I keep that there as a reminder. And this kind of stuff right here, I keep that there as a reminder. Yep. Mine's gone. Anyway, you guys have a good one. Have a good weekend. God bless you.